Yeah, he got 7th. Him and Hockey's were the ones where it was like, everyone's talking about our characters getting nerfed, we're just going to make top 8 casually.
Yeah, Hockey's was like the real dark horse. People know of Kodak, and we're like, whoa, Kodak in top 8?
Hockey's in the casual demon. That was like his first, where Gamma was, and then that.
Gamma was, and then that online after. It was funny enough because it was 3-1 against Durai, and I know that he was very, not disappointed, but very determined to like prove himself next time, because he was like, I know I could have won that set. Like, I just got a little too flustered, and Durai took advantage of that, and, you know, that was how that went.
Yeah.
But got 7th to that one, and then now we're going to probably see him coming to... He was supposed to be here, I think.
He was? I don't know.
I think. I thought Onesie mentioned that Hockey's was supposed to be here.
Oh, Hockey's was, yeah.
Yeah, Hockey's was supposed to be here, but then just...
you know, a lot of players, unfortunately, not able to make it. I mean, a lot of players still here, obviously. But
yeah, of course.
There were so many signups where it's like, dang, hate to see him not show up, but it happens.
there were a few people that were, unfortunately, like Tapskull was one of the people not able to make it.
I think Bullets is one of the status. Shout outs to Bullets.
Yeah, shout out to Bullets. We love you. We love you. If you're in chat, we love you, buddy. But here we are, Kragg, Ranno. I know some Kraggs are not a big fan of this matchup. It can be kind of daunting.
I don't know what to think of this matchup, dude. It's hard.
Sometimes I play this matchup and I'm like, wow,
I think
Kragg can just kind of kill Ranno at 90.
Yeah, I think the big thing is that up air 1 on pillar, it's probably not as bad now, but it can be really annoying because it can set up like tech mix-ups for Ranno that other characters really can't do to Kragg. So that's the thing. I don't know if Meechole can do that though.
That's true. Yeah,
I'm not sure if he would.
Yeah, the problem is like I don't know if we're gonna see those situations a lot because I feel like Meechole wants to do a lot of the aerial killing, like maybe off the top, maybe down to deck and stuff.
We'll see. I think Meechole does tend to prefer playing passive if he can. Like that's what he tries to play.
Yeah, I mean, like, realistically, like, the further along you get as a Ranno player, the more you realize you have to play kind of bait and punish and a little more passive.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because the hyper-aggressive style gets shut out a lot more easily because of the lack of hard disjoint that Ranno has. So we're going to see game 1 here on Merchant Port. Pulls Rock immediately. A man after my own heart.
Oh, yeah. Let's go Adam.
And immediately, yep, Needle 1 into anything is not going to work unless you're point blank, and even then. That was a big early change. Because Needle into fair was a thing. Oh, up strong. That would have been huge. But yeah, Needle 1, big change early on in the season because they realized, like, wait, wow, Needle fair is like a guaranteed combo at like 50%, and it can kill most people.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep, so they were like, okay, we're changing Needle 1. If you want to get like aerial combos like that, you have to go for the full stack, you know? So I'm sure we'll see some more full stack stuff happen in the future.
Yeah, we're seeing Meechole get some decent combos here. Lots of weak hits though. You know, Ranno does have some really strong combo moves, but Meechole's kind of going for like the weak bears and the nairs and stuff. So getting these hits, but the damage is not being racked up. Adam only at 62%, which is not a lot.
Yeah, does get his resources, but the Rock comes in clutch and takes that first stock.
Yeah. So good lead for Adam right now. I mean, again, with Kragg in particular, like in any heavy, if you're able to get the first stock and not be at like 100%, you're sitting really pretty.
Exactly, yeah. Right now, oh, okay, that's a big punish. Like, if you start parrying those down Bs, I mean, you know, we're seeing Adam do that a lot so far. If we see that happen as the set goes on, just like that, we might see more happen, but only a forward air spike on the punish. No up smash, no nothing.
Ooh, that's some rough DI on that fair. Meechole dying pretty early.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate too, because like there was like a start, right? Like there was a bit that was, yeah, just gets the hit. All right, gets the forward air again. This is the kind of edge guard stuff we talked about earlier.
I think Adam does have pillar though. Yeah, just gonna do it right under the ledge, trying to swat Meechole away, and it does kind of work.
It does kind of work, yeah. The timing on that because of the oh, yep, we're going back off stage. This is very Shades of ZB kind of strat, you know?
I see it,
Oh, no, you had the roll read. You could have done it. You could have killed.
Yeah, I mean, we getting a little shaky. That's kind of the thing when you have a heavy, they get to these high percents. You kind of get a little nervous about how you're going to find this stock. Meechole finally does, but now like a stock and a half down, essentially. I mean...
Oh, great DI out there.
Yeah, if Meechole hadn't DI'd that right, that would have been the game, so...
Yep.
He doesn't really have much more room for error, but a 4-stack bubble just like that. Maybe it was 3 stacks. I'm not sure.
It was 3. Yeah, it was 3 stacks, but like still, like a big combo. The combo like that is huge. Like you are not lying there. Like,
yeah, because especially in this situation, Meechole possibly going to be able to find a fair spike here, and that would
no tech detected. No pillar. Oh, this should be it. Yep. Just like that. It's 1 stock apiece.
Yeah, well, not exactly even. Meechole's definitely in this game now. It does not feel like an impossible mountain to climb anymore.
Oh, especially if the, oh no, it doesn't wait for the tongue punish.
Yeah, that's a kind of big mistake, honestly, because that could have made the game actually even.
Yeah, percent-wise, and yeah, one Kragg off stage, like, the person who's off stage right now is definitely in dire straits, but the ledge cancel coming in clutch, but the upper not killing.
Yep, perfect DI there from Meechole. Gonna be hanging on just a little longer.
The up tilt! Oh no. We're swinging for the fences right now. Oh, the ledge cancel on that down B!
Huge ledge from Adam, and not quite killing yet, but if any hit now is gonna do it. Ooh.
Oh no, the nairs are coming on. That's not gonna have the reach that Adam wants.
Yeah, Meechole kind of has to play with nerves of steel right now.
Definitely is.
Doesn't go for up strong.
Oh my god.
There's been a few moments where Meechole could have taken this game, but unfortunately that early stock from Adam and just not taking too much percent on that first stock. Like Adam living till so long completely threw Meechole off. And now I think Meechole might be able to do a lot better in this game too, because he's looking so much better now.
Yeah.
That game, but still, it's best of 3, so you don't have too much of a margin for error.
Yeah, that was quite literally the epitome of 2 for flinching. You know, you get punched one time and it's like, ah, man. But like you said, one edge guard and then like suddenly it was just even percents. They were just like, he was going for these. His recovery just suddenly got immensely better, like fade backs and everything. Yeah, Meechole's recovery he was dodging nairs and up airs.
Yeah, like just knowing when to not dive kick and just to land normally on like the edge of the platform. Like,
exactly.
There was some immaculate spacing there from Meechole.
Yeah, like there were several nairs at the ledge where he dodged, and it was like, oh my god.
It's just like when you have to play Kragg and you're at death percent, it's hard not to get a little shaky. I think that's really all it was. Like, nerves got to him a little bit. He couldn't make that comeback, but now that we have an even playing field here going into game 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm wondering where he'll counterpick to though. Because like,
that's a good question.
Because like a lot of Rannos will counterpick the Spirit Tree for obviously the forward strong hitting the entire platform's a big benefit there too. The small side blast on small everything really is good, but in the same vein, Kragg can kill Ranno there at like 75 with a good up strong or a nair.
Honestly, I don't know if Meechole would kind of pick Spirit Tree. I don't know if it would fit his playstyle,
yeah.
but
I feel maybe
I'd consider it, honestly. I think Spirit Tree might be a great option here.
Yeah, I think considering that it's been a lot of edge guarding and a lot of like rinse repeat stuff, you get a lot more benefit off of that with smaller side blasts.
And moreover, you probably wouldn't have the situation of Adam living till like, I forget what it was, but I think it was like 170.
Yeah, there was like a 170 stock. That last stock was like
you're most likely not gonna have that situation on Spirit Tree, which is so much better. For Meechole, because then you get to actually keep the game even across the board as long as you don't get blown up instantly.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting the forest floor ban and the big 3 in the middle. We got Blazing, Tempest, and Abyss. Abyss is a good ban, I think, from Adam in that case. But we are going to go to Gates. We're going to go to...
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We saw Meechole wanted to do that earlier, the nair to break the rocks.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. This is kind of the opposite of what I was thinking.
Yeah, we were both thinking like maybe a smaller stage, but maybe he wants the survivability, the ability to live for like as long as Kragg.
The survivability obviously helps at the end of that because again it was close and Meechole had to do that whole stock starting at 70. So
basically, yeah. And I mean, right now the percents are definitely still keeping even. Oh.
Is that a baby dash or is that a tilt boost?
Might have been a tilt boost there. Oh. Woo.
Adam getting a little spicy here.
Yeah, not able to get back on stage 3 stacks. Every button is a percent. Sometimes you gotta just let Kragg do what he's gotta do. All right, 2-stack punish. What do we got? All right, nice. Back on stage. Oh, went for the up air 1 stuff. The stuff you mentioned earlier is actually starting to come into play.
Seems like it. Those kind of tricks are definitely a lot weaker against heavies, like they always have been, but it's still an option.
Yeah, definitely. I think he did the up air 1 just to kind of see if Adam would flinch.
Right, just to see how he reacts, because if you don't react, then it's just gonna work.
Yeah, and the DI out there maybe expecting an up air instead of a forward air like that.
Maybe.
Nair stuff is kind of tricky. It's a little bit evil.
But of course, this is obviously like a significantly better situation for Meechole to be in than the last game. Well, okay, it's kind of spiraling a little bit because Meechole is taking a lot of damage, but 57, not the most extra credit in the world.
No, especially if you're able to get your bubble set up. Oh no. Pretty low right now. But yeah, back off stage again. This is really rough. 120 already. Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, did not have the jump. Was not ready for that. Okay, wait. Ah, no, gets away from the tongue punish. As I say that, though. Okay, we've got techs on deck now.
Yep.
Adam said no more. None of that first game nonsense.
Yeah, and now Meechole kind of losing his footing here a little bit. Adam lapping in percent here and possibly being able to keep it going. Nope, never mind.
Just gets back on stage, goes back to pull the rock safely, but goes right down there. Very interesting.
Yeah, little cheesy. Meechole did have good enough drift to avoid that. A fair might have honestly sealed the game. So
yeah.
Kind of surprised me to just do that.
We're seeing a little bit more movement come out from Meechole, but unfortunately, Adam's just not giving it a rock shine up air. Okay, rock shine, but back air's at a disadvantage. Classic. Oh, great tech there from Meechole.
Adam is trying so hard to just do something funny, but good old parry strong is going to be all he needs here. Yes.
Yes. We are seeing it. We are seeing the set of all time, perchance.